Hey everyone, so my name is Monica, and today's video is pretty much gonna be about me having COVID while pregnant. So I'm currently 30 weeks pregnant, and I did get what I think is the Omicron variant. The first day that I started feeling symptoms was on Thursday, and I started feeling it like as soon as I woke up in the morning. My first symptom was like a scratchy throat. Like I felt like I needed to clear my throat. And I had eaten some dairy before the night before. So I thought, like I felt like I had mucus in my throat, like I wanted to clear my throat, and I thought it was due to like eating dairy products. Like you usually don't eat dairy products because of that. But throughout the day, it did start getting a little bit more bothersome, like a little bit more on the sore side. So I also started noticing a headache that was coming on, like later on in the day after the sun was coming down. Like when I was driving, I just felt like a pounding headache, and then I started feeling body pain in my joints, like my ankles, my knees, and like I am pregnant, but that's not typically like something that I deal with. I honestly have barely any symptoms anymore. I feel totally fine most of the time, which is why I know that something was wrong. So I actually had purchased, like maybe on Monday, earlier last week, I purchased a at-home rapid test because so many people I knew were coming back positive, and I just wanted to have that handy just in case. So I went ahead and did the test, and sure enough, it came back positive. So at that point, I was just like, oh great. But I was a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie, because even here on YouTube, like just the results when you type in like COVID and pregnancy, they're just so like negative, and like all you see is like these news coverages of like women in the ICU. But yeah, the next day I woke up and I had a lot of congestion, like my nose was running. I had experienced just minor runny nose like under my mask, but I felt like sometimes that happens for me wearing my mask a lot. But and I do have allergies. I'm very like sensitive to everything, excuse me. So but it got way more intense. I was sneezing. I definitely felt like pressure in my face, in my head. I was super tired, but I will show you guys the medications. They're like over-the-counter stuff that my OB recommended, just to help the process along a little bit faster. So I'll show that to you guys in 1 second. Coronavirus! Shit is real! So everything that I used, I got it from Walmart. Honestly, as soon as I tested positive, I put on my mask and my gloves, and I went to the store because I didn't have any of these things on hand. Just a little disclaimer, this is not medical advice in any way, shape, or form. If you do get diagnosed, please contact your primary health care provider or your OB if you are expecting, like I am. These were recommended to me by my OB, but everyone is different. Make sure that you communicate with yours and get on the same page. So the first thing that I feel like really helped me was this Robitussin with honey, Robitussin DM. My doctor did tell me like Robitussin DM is okay. But just like anything else, when you're pregnant, you gotta weigh the benefits and the risks. So I personally hate Robitussin ever since I was a kid, but it just, I don't know, it's nasty. I don't like it. The honey helps, but it's still nasty. And like for me, my throat was so sensitive. Like that first day, I really lost my appetite. I wasn't hungry at all. And the only thing I was like, let me drink some water. Even drinking water was super uncomfortable. Like, so yeah, this is what it looks like. It's like a yellow color, like honey. There's a lizard in the box. Oh my god. What the Woo! Surprise! Say hi. He has claimed the box. Anyway, I was caught off guard. But my doctor also recommended Tylenol 500 milligrams to every 4 to 6 hours. I didn't do that. I pretty much just take it before I went to sleep, because like laying down did like make the pressure worse in my head, and laying in bed, like I honestly think laying in bed made my body aches worse. But on like day 2 specifically, I was feeling horrible. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like my sacrum was the
ouch,
the hot spot for the lower. It wasn't even like lumbar pain, which I usually have, like, you know, because my belly, you know, and I'm also really tall. I don't have the best posture, but the pain was more in like the sacral joint area, and anything that like walking hurt, and then like if I had to lean down, it really hurt. It was very uncomfortable. It felt very sore and very like tight when I was doing that. And like sitting in a chair, everything was just super uncomfortable. It was mostly that area that was bothering me the most. And then like my knees and my ankles, my thighs, like mostly lower extremity bone pain and joint pain. So this helped so much with that. I only took 2, probably like before I went to sleep, and then when I woke up, or in the afternoon, like once I really started feeling discomfort. I only took it about twice a day, but I did take 2 pills, so that's like 1,000 milligrams. Another thing, damn, this lizard won't go away. I love me some Vicks, but I was being super lazy, and I also have this thing where I don't like to like stick my hands in like greasy stuff, so I bought these. They're pretty cool. You just open the patch and you stick it on the inside of your shirt, so it's like way less messy than using like the traditional ointment. I think that helped me a lot. I used this for 2 nights, and it lasted a long time, and it made a difference for me. Like I love Vicks, so I'll put Vicks on my face, but like, or like in my nose. Like I love Vicks, but this one has lavender too, so very relaxing. I like that. This Oh my gosh, this is the best tea ever, and it helped so much, like soothing my throat, because I had no appetite. Drinking water was like swallowing nails. So this is pretty much what I drink, probably like 5 times a day. I just drank this lemon ginger tea from Bigelow, and it soothed my throat so much. It made me feel really good. Like every time I drank this, I instantly felt better. And then in the meantime, like these Equate honey lemon cough drops. I know you guys are seeing a trend of honey and lemon. That's pretty much like my life right now. So these are also sugar-free. And yeah, I would just, anytime I felt like, obviously the tea would help, but like in between the tea, if I felt like any discomfort in my throat, or like after I took the nasty ass Robitussin, I would like put one of these in my mouth and it would help. It helped just suppress the coughing. The coughing was a little bit painful at first, but like the night of day 1 and day 2 were honestly the worst, but that was it. And like once I got over day 2 and I started drinking cold things again, and I was drinking this. Now my OB told me only to use half of the packet, so it wasn't like the whole thing. And what I like to do is not use a whole lot of water. Like I won't fill up a whole glass of water. I'll probably fill it up like 1/3 of the way, and like just drink it really fast because I'm not too fond of this. It's the Immune Plus. This is raspberry flavor, but they have other flavors at Walmart, and it's 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C plus vitamin D and zinc, which I've been hearing like for the whole pandemic that is like really good for your immune system, and it really helps you fight against COVID specifically. Now this one is more of a like cosmetic item, but I got this at Walmart. It's like $7. It's called Natural Germ-Fighting Skincare Protecting Facial Mist, and it has hyaluronic and aloe in it. So I basically just sprayed this on my face since I had to wear a mask all the time. I would just spray this to help, you know, calm my skin and like fight any germs. I was breaking out, like you can see like the little remnants of breaking out because like my skin really hates masks, but I really hate acne, so that helped me a lot. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys, you know, feel a little bit more at ease after watching this video. I know how scary it is to get sick while you're pregnant, and how easy it is to just like let yourself get carried away with all the what ifs, and you know, everybody is like speaking fear into you and trying to, you know, just scare you. But believe in your immune system. Just make the best decisions you can, you know, to keep yourself and your family safe. But things do happen, and we just deal with them when they come, you know. Positive thinking does go a long way, and just try to find something, you know, during that time when you're sick, when you're really going through the thick of the symptoms. Try to distract yourself. Like I was studying, I was reading, I was just entertaining myself in another way, just to keep my mind off of how I was feeling. There's also TikTok, so you know, you can spend a whole day on TikTok before you even know it. So thanks for watching my video.